Hey, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully your favorite Helldivers 2 content creator. Now if you're watching this on my main channel, alright, that is RealAsianRobot, you will most likely be able to get answers to your comments and stuff. If you're watching this video on my sub channel instead, then make sure to leave your comments on my main channel, but of course you can still subscribe to my sub channel. My sub channel has other stuff on it as well. So whichever channel you're watching this on, welcome. Today we're going to talk about the new major order in Helldivers 2. Now, Helldivers 2 just dropped a crazy major order where we're supposed to liberate this one planet in 5 days. That seems a little strange, doesn't it? One planet in 5 days? There has to be a catch, right? Well, there is, but let me first tell you about the order. So what is the order this time? The order this time, plain and simple, is if we liberate Varylia 5, right, we may be able to convert an automaton petafactory into a manufacturing facility for the new Emancipator Exosuit, right? And all we have to do for this order is liberate Varylia 5. We don't have to hold it. As soon as we liberate it, the order is over. Now, the new major order states that we have acquired imagery of a massive new automaton factory nearing completion on the planet Varylia 5. This factory, if liberated, could be retrofitted to allow the construction of a dual autocannon exosuit variant, the Emancipator. This has been leaked for ages, but literally has not gone into the game until now. The Helldivers are ordered to liberate Varylia 5. Consult the galactic map on your super destroyer for a complete briefing. Except the complete briefing was bugged, so we never got that, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. I'm just here to liberate this planet. Now, here's the crazy thing. There has to be a catch, right? Okay, if you guys were to take a look at the galactic war map on helldivers.io and take a look at the actual stuff around Varylia 5, you'll notice that the enemy forces on Varylia 5 have a regeneration rate of 3.5% per hour. Take a look at that. 3.5% per hour. All of the other planets have 1%. Vernon Wells, 1%. You know, all that. 1%. Oop, Vernon Wells, I don't know why that's not coming up, but yeah. All of the other automaton planets, 1%. But Varylia 5, 3.5%. It's kind of crazy, huh? Alright. Despite all this, though, if you take a look at the Galactic War status and progression, which is up there, take note that we are still gaining 3% per hour. How is this possible? Super Earth forces are liberating this planet so hard, with 45,000 players on it right now, that we have 6.5% liberation per hour. How exactly are people actually reaching levels like this? It's actually quite simple. If you spam trivial missions alone with nobody else, alright, you bank liberation after every mission. When the player count is low, this means a lot of liberation being banked. Alright, this can result in some ridiculously fast liberation time. So if people were to do that for a few hours just to get their hands on this new mech, well, guess what? This order is going to be over in predicted time up there, 22 hours. So initially I thought on stream that we were going to have to take Vernon Wells first. But Vernon Wells isn't even like on the table at this moment. It's like, yeah, it's got 3,500 players right there. Let me see if I refresh this, if things will change. The liberation rate per hour will vary, but it will generally be what is stated there. So I'm expecting a fast clear. Vernon Wells currently is only at 0.96% because there are only 3,500 players there. The reason why people are trying to take Vernon Wells, if at all, is simply because Vernon Wells has a SEAF training facility, which actually gives, I know it's hidden and doesn't show, but it gives a boost to liberation for us on other planets. So if we were to take that, we would get boosted liberation, but I think players are not interested in that. Players are just literally going ham and going straight to Varylia 5. So, you know, following the majority is probably a smart decision here. I myself am going to go straight to Varylia 5. So if you want to, spend a few hours spamming the ones. If you find that too boring, that's okay, just play as per normal. But if we all bank the liberation on Varylia 5, based on the player count, 62% of players are on Varylia 5 trying to earn that new mech suit. Go do it. Go do it. At least we'll get a new toy to play with, right? So make it happen, and I'll see you guys there. Y'all have a good one. Catch you later. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Almost forgot that. Regardless of which channel you're liking, sharing, and subscribing, do it. Do it or I'll cry. Okay? And you don't want to see a grown man cry. Catch you later.